Hey guys, welcome to Wealth Wisdom Financial Podcast YouTube channel. We do all things, infinite banking, banking yourself. We talk a lot about profit first. We talk about, financial planning, really trying to deep dive and help people build a solid foundation. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon. I've been doing this for years. Love what we do, but a question I always get is infinite banking just for the rich? Or I don't make enough, or a lot of misconceptions about what is infinite banking and who can it be for? Stay tuned as I talk further about this.
In a world where chaos seems to reign supreme, where uncertainty lurks around every corner, and financial markets are now more unpredictable than ever, there's one place you can turn to find clarity and control. Welcome to the Wealth Wisdom Financial Podcast.
Hey, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Amanda.
Join us as we dive deep in the world of personal and business finance
to assist you in navigating through the chaos and building the financial future you deserve.
We believe when conventional financial thinking doesn't get you where you want to go,
you need wealth wisdom.
So if you're ready to take control of your financial destiny,
tune in to the Wealth Wisdom Financial Podcast.
Because in a chaotic world, your money shouldn't be.
Subscribe now and never miss an episode.
So I get this question all the time I don't make enough, I don't do the right amount, or I need to be making 50, 100, 200,000, and it's only for the rich. Now, here's the thing I think about. We need to start thinking wealthy almost before we are there, right? So start building those habits before we get there, because then we will be able to expand on that. So one of the things that, again, people have asked all the time is how much is the right amount for a policy and what is too low for a policy? And I can just explain my own story. So here's us. 10 years ago, we were running a coffee shop. Our biggest risk was us. Our biggest investment was us. So what we needed to do, we wanted to save, and we were saving some $400 a month into a infinite banking type policy, right? So why were we doing this? We were doing that because we wanted access and control of it. Now we started at $400. Some people say, well, you can only start when you have 10,000 or 50,000. When you have 50,000, then it is good. Then you can really do some amazing stuff. Now, here's the thing. If you have more money, right, anytime, if you have 50,000 versus 5,000, you're going to be able to do more with 50,000 than 5,000. But you have to start where you are. So I didn't start with a rich relative or an inheritance or any of that. We started with what we had. $400 a month was what we could do. And we were diligent about putting that in, right? $400 a month. That was pretty much it. Now, can you go lower? Yeah, you could go lower, but you could only go so far. Like usually $250 is where it just doesn't make sense as much. But if you are a saver and you need to, or you want to save, put it through a policy, right? Put it through this kind of plan, so then you have access to it, right? If you are spending a lot and you're living on credit cards, then this program or this thing isn't the right thing for you, right? First, we got to get where you are not spending more than you're making, right? So it doesn't solve for that. But once you're saving and you're disciplined, you start, maybe it's a $400 a month policy or $500 a month or 5,000 or whatever, I don't know. But what a lot of times people think is it's just for the rich, right? It's just for them, not for me. And eventually, once I get there, then I'll do it. Once I max out my 401ks, then I'll go there. And I would say, first build this, first build your stability and then go to maxing out your 401ks and all of that once you have that foundational asset in place. Because as I fund into this policy, I begin to have more and more control of the things I can do with it anytime. But for me, $400 a month helped me to use that policy to overcome a flood in my business. I was able to do that because we were disciplined prior to the flood to be able to have access to overcome that thing and needing that. Then we were, as Nelson Nash says, is don't steal the peas from your own grocery store. So we were paying premium, $400 a month, and we were paying the loan back, right, for the flood and various things. And then we were able to use that same money to do a down payment on a house. Then we were disciplined doing the same thing. Again, not stealing our own money, right? We were paying it back into the policy, for the insurance company. And then we were able to use it again for buying an office and then doing it again for doing some note investing. The key is you have to start. You can't just wait to be wealthy and think it'll just happen, right? So we have to start now, whether it's $250 or $400 or more, doesn't matter. It's about building the habits, right? That's the main thing. So is it for the rich? Is it only for the rich? I would say no. And I would say we can build those wealthy habits now and start building that wealth integrated into our lives as we go. So that's all I had to say there. I didn't want to make this a long video, but it is a question that people often ask to me is how much is too much? And that's why we do, again, a full financial analysis, right? Because I want to be able to say, okay, based off of this, once you have 3 months of liquid cash in case of emergency, then I use this as your second tier for liquidity, real estate deals, or whatever. Again, it's not an investment, it's a savings vehicle. And then you're able to use that saving portion to do some amazing stuff, but you have to have the discipline to build into that. So that's all I wanted to share. So don't forget, hit that thumbs up, like and share. And if you want to do a full financial analysis with us, love to help you build that strategy for you. And again, don't just wait until you're wealthy to start something. Start building the habits now to build wealth for not just you, but for generations to come.
Ready to take the next step towards securing your financial future? Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for your dream home, or you just want to make your money work harder for you, the team at Wealth Wisdom Financial are ready to assist you. And now, it's easier than ever to see how we might give you a boost on your financial journey.
Schedule a 15-minute discovery call with one of us today.
And let's discuss your questions and your financial goals together.
Don't wait any longer. Your financial freedom awaits. Schedule your discovery call at www.wealthwisdomfp.com/call.